Welcome to our channel. Once upon a time, in a busy town, there lived a salt merchant. He had a wife and 2 sons. The elder son was extremely shy and hesitant to talk to others, while the younger one was confident and outgoing. Because of his quiet nature, many thought the elder son was foolish. Some even took advantage of his innocence, but he never complained. His father often grew frustrated with his reserved behavior and scolded him harshly, which only crushed the boy's self-esteem even more. As he grew older, his lack of confidence started affecting his studies. During exams, fear overwhelmed him so much that he couldn't even write the answers he knew. When he reached adulthood, his father asked him to help with the family business. Though scared, the young man agreed. He wanted to prove himself. But his nervousness led to mistakes that only made his father more angry and disappointed. Then one day, while the merchant was away, a group of dishonest men came to the shop. They said, "Your father sent us to collect all the salt sacks for delivery." The young man hesitated, but didn't question them. They took everything and left. When the merchant returned and saw the empty shop, he was furious. "You fool," he shouted. "You've caused me a huge loss. Get out of my house, and never come back." Heartbroken and humiliated, the young man left. Laughter from neighbors, and the weight of his father's anger, made him feel completely worthless. Wandering to the riverbank, he thought of ending his life. "There's no hope for me," he thought. "I'll always be a failure." Just then, a young disciple passing by saw him and quickly pulled him away from the water. "Why did you save me?" the young man cried. "I'm useless. I can't do anything right." The disciple gently replied, "If you're alive, there's still hope. You can change your life. But if you give up now, you'll never know what you're capable of." The young man shared his pain. "My father hates me. I'm shy, uneducated, everyone thinks I'm a fool. Do I even deserve to live?" The disciple smiled and said, "Come with me. My teacher can help you." After some hesitation, the young man followed him to a peaceful ashram. Under a large tree sat a wise saint in deep meditation. When the young man saw him, he fell to his knees and cried, "You are my last hope. Please help me, or I'll end my life." The saint gently asked him to share his story. And after listening carefully, he said, "I'll help you, but you must follow my instructions for just 3 days. If you do, your life will change." Desperate, the young man agreed. Day 1. The saint said, "Today, talk to 10 strangers. Ask about their lives." Though nervous, the young man obeyed. Some ignored him. Others were rude. But he kept trying. By evening, he had spoken to 10 people, and even made a few friends. Proud and smiling, he returned to the saint. Day 2. Teach 10 children about the importance of water, the saint said. Shocked, the young man replied, "I'm not educated. How can I teach?" The saint said softly, "Just share what you know. The children don't know your fears." So he stood before the children, and nervously spoke about 5 uses of water. Though scared, he finished. The saint told him to try again. This time, his voice was steadier. He smiled. By the end, he realized, he wasn't afraid anymore. Day 3. The saint said, "Now go to your father and ask for forgiveness." The young man trembled. "He'll never forgive me." But the saint insisted. Gathering all his courage, he returned home. And with deep sincerity, he apologized. His father looked into his eyes, saw something new, something different, and embraced him. "I forgive you," he said. "You've grown." When the young man returned to the saint, he asked, "What's the secret to success?" The saint smiled and said, "You've already found it. Your greatest enemy was not your shyness, it was your fear. People see you the way you present yourself. Even if you feel weak, act with confidence, and they will believe in you. True strength comes from believing in yourself. Years later, that same young man became a respected businessman, known for his wisdom and confidence. Confidence isn't something we're born with. It's built, step by step. Even the shyest person can become strong, if they choose to believe in themselves. Our greatest limits? They live only in our minds. But with courage and persistence, everything can change. If this story touched your heart, give it a like and share it with someone who needs motivation today. Subscribe for more powerful stories that inspire, heal, and transform.